Good morning and welcome to Muscle Maintenance with In Shape Fitness. I'm Kim Watkins. I will be your trainer, and today is a level 5 difficulty workout for a Friday. Close to the weekend, so we're really pushing everything into high gear today, starting with the same 2 warm-up moves and the same 6-move sequence with the added level of difficulty that takes you totally to the breaking point, but you're going to get a really great workout in less than 15 minutes. So stand up for me. Clasp your hands above your head. Make sure that your shoulders are back. Your chest is lifted with your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth as you take a big step out to the right with your right leg so that you're double shoulder width apart in terms of your feet, but don't turn your toes out. Keep your feet straight. Squeeze your tummy muscles and tuck in that tailbone. Now, rotate the body down to the right and up to the left. One more time, down to the right and up to the left. Very good. You should feel a stretch in your lower back as you rotate down. Now reverse directions, rotating down to the left, hinging at your hip, by the way. This is not a back curl. You keep your back straight. And one more time. Down to the left, up to the right. Now let's jog in place. Jog. Really kick up those heels, though. I don't want any sort of like foot shuffling along the surface of your floor. Really pick up those heels and activate your hamstrings. Very nice. If you need to add a shoulder press to get a little more aerobic activity into it, that's fine. We're going to start with ballet. Now that we've got your heart rate up, let's do a little concentrated work in your lower core and your legs. Okay, so bring your heels together, toes all the way out. Your hands are in front of your body making a circle, or you could do the same above your head if you'd prefer. Now I want you to do a demi-plie, but not like yesterday where you just go down and up. Today, I want you to lower your body, and as you lower, lift up your heels. And then when you come back up, you exhale, press your heels back down onto the floor, and stand all the way up, squeezing your glutes and squeezing those pelvic muscles. All right, let's start. Go ahead. You're not going to do that many of them. You want to move with complete control. Just get your mind out of the game of counting how many you're doing, because it doesn't matter. 15 minutes, even 10 minutes is a sufficient amount of time to exercise if you make that time really useful. Part of the problem people have is that they waste so much time resting in gyms and really even with like video workouts. Okay, now you're going to do a walk out monkey jump. So what I want you to do is squat all the way down, put your hands on the floor, walk yourself out to push-up position. Go ahead and try this one while you're down there. So you're in push-up position, your hands are right underneath your shoulders. I want you to jump those knees in, then jump to the right, jump to the left, jump to the center, and then back out to push-up position. Then walk the hands back and stand all the way up. All right? It's kind of like a box. Actually, a more appropriate name might be a box jump because you're kind of hitting all 4 corners. In any case, let's start. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Keep breathing with this one. This is aerobic. It's very aerobic, but it also obviously requires a lot of strength. When you're in push-up position, make sure that you grip the floor with your whole hand. Very good. Okay, keep it going. You've probably got time for one more if you can start it out. Let's go. I'm going to count you down here from 5 seconds. 4, 3. You can do this. Stand back on up. Now you're going to do a ski jump, just like yesterday. For the first 10 seconds, you're just going to be landing lightly on the balls of your feet, jumping to the right, jumping to the left. Keep a slight bend in the knee the entire time, hands on your hips. Okay, and what you're going to do now for 20 seconds is you're going to jump as far to the right as you can, squat all the way down, and tap the floor with your fingertips. Then jump up from that squatted position, jumping over to the left, and do the same thing. Okay? Go ahead and get started. If you are absolutely not able to do this, just keep laterally jumping. It's okay. And if the lateral jumping also seems too difficult, you can go back to the twisting motion we did earlier. You can go back to single legs. You got about 10 more seconds. Nice. Keep breathing. Keep the tummy muscles engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lay down on the floor with your back on the floor. Your feet are on the floor as well. Pinky toes and heels in line. Your hands are down by your sides. I want you to lift up your hips into a hip bridge, making sure that you keep your toes on the floor. And now lift up the left leg. So the only thing holding your body weight up at this point is your right foot and your shoulders. Now I want you to lower your hips and press up. 30 seconds. Very good. We'll do the other leg in the second set. Just want to focus you on those squeezes. Really lowering down slowly as you inhale, lifting back up as you exhale, and squeeze the glutes. Press the toes into the floor. You've got 15 seconds left. And I will count you down. Coming up here in 5 seconds. This is really, really concentrated activation of the hamstring. You've got 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, now turn your body to your side. I want to do a clamshell kick on both sides of your body before we start the second set. So what a clamshell kick is it is a clamshell position. So your knees are bent to 90 degrees and your knees are jutting straight out from your hips, making a 90-degree angle also with your torso. All right, so you're going to lift up the top knee, straighten the leg, then bend the knee, then lower the leg back down. All right, again, controlled movement. This isn't a kick. I call it a clamshell kick, but it is not really a kick, so just take your time. You've got 15 seconds left. Very good. Friday. What do you have planned for the weekend? Very exciting activities hopefully coming up for you. All right, turn your body over now. Let's do the other side. Get yourself into that position, the same clamshell position on your other side. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Real concentrated inner glute work going on here. Those hips underneath, those tiny muscles that work underneath the gluteus maximus and medius that will really help maintain strength and provide better function for your overall life. But because of that, that's the activation of those muscles and kind of the strengthening of those muscles, that will help you move better, which in turn will help you keep your metabolism higher during the day. And that's how you lose weight. Okay, stand up for me. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're coming up on 8.5 minutes. I want to go right into the flow set and get you going here for the last, 4.5 minutes of our workout together. Then you'll be off and running towards your weekend, hopefully. Okay, here's the ballet. Bring your heels together, hands in front of your body or over your head. The demi-plie with the heel lift coming up in 3 seconds. Go. Make sure you inhale on the way down. Exhale as you lift back up. You're doing a great job. Just hang in there for another few minutes. So great to get this out of the way in the morning. I hope it's your morning and you are getting this out of the way first thing Friday morning before you even make the coffee. And then by all means make the coffee, of course. I clearly haven't had any yet today. Okay, now I want you to do the walkout monkey jump or the walkout box jump, depending on how you look at it. So you're going to squat all the way down, walk those hands out, jump forward with both knees, jump to the right, jump to the left, jump back to center, jump back, walk the hands back, stand all the way up, and let's do 2 more. That should take you to 30 seconds easily. Push it. You have 12 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and very good. That is probably one of the hardest moves we do in terms of these these body weight exercises. Okay, now I want you to do that lateral ski jump again. All right, so start jumping right to left. We're going to do this for 10 seconds, and then you're going to go all the way down, tap the floor, and then all the way over to the other side. Okay, go ahead and start doing the floor tap. Blah, 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 blah. Start doing something that you think I want you to do. No, I'm kidding. Sit down, right? No, you want to keep going now. You've got 5 more seconds. We're squatting all the way down, tapping the floor with the fingers, then squatting up, or lifting up rather, and jumping to the other side. Last one. Okay, now you're on the floor for the last 3 moves. So lay down on the floor. The single leg hip press. So you're in your hip bridge position. Feet on the floor. Don't turn your toes out. Press the toes into the floor and lift the right leg up. Down and up for 30 seconds. Time starts now. Very good. Keep going for another 5 seconds. These are so hard, especially when you have your right leg in the air. You're done. Good job. Because your left leg is probably weaker in most people's cases because most people are right-handed. Okay, turn to your side. Let's do those clamshells. Finish you off here. Get that really intense inner glute work done. And if you, by chance, possess a Go Band, resistance band from InShape Fitness, the clamshell and the clamshell kick are great exercises for the Go Band just above the knees. All right, so check that out and let me know if for some reason you need one. Go visit our website. We sell them. They're $20, $10. I apologize that I don't know this. I should check it out. I will tell you tomorrow or Monday. I'll tell you Monday. We'll do maybe more Go Band type stuff next week. Okay, let's do the clamshell kick. Lift up, straighten, bend, and down. One side is going, the other side coming right up. Excellent. Exhale as you lift back up. And remember, you want to envision, you want to kind of pretend in your head that your leg isn't able to go down, that you're having to push it down, squeeze the muscles, work against negative resistance. Switch sides now for me. Nice. And lift. So hopefully whatever it is you're doing for your weekend, know that for one thing, we'll have a truncated week next week because in the U.S. we have the July 4th holiday. I'm going to take Thursday and Friday off. So you'll have a Monday through Wednesday exercise routine. And we'll basically do like a level 1, a level 3, and a level 5 so that you get a little more of the full flavor of the week. But that's for next week. And in the meantime, we'll be broadcasting a new InShape Fitness Show website podcast tomorrow. And we have a whole slew, a library now of podcasts for warming up if you want to walk or jog a mile with our Monday Mile partnership. And that's with Meatless Monday and the Move It Monday folks. And then we have some really great running conditioning camps. They're called conditioning mini camps that you can listen to as well. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm Kim Watkins from InShape Fitness. I will see you again on Monday.